This first project is Kinoko no Kitsune, a 3D adventure game I worked on with 7 other students during the spring semester of 2020 for a game production course. Developed using Unity, this Japanese folklore-inspired project focused on mechanics of traversal and melee combat and included 3 playable levels, a level hub, and a tutorial zone. My primary responsibilities as an artist revolved around generating creative content in both 2D and 3D, creating logos and menu graphics as well as models and textures for props in-game. All models were created using Maya and were required to remain under 5,000 polygons to preserve game performance. So I took care to make sure every model across the game was appropriately decimated. I also used Substance Painter to generate textures and implemented complete models in Engine. This was my first time doing a few things, including creating a tree using planes for branches, and also learning how to modify level terrain within Unity. This next project is 14 Days, a casual narrative mobile game developed in Unity during the fall semester of 2020 for a casual game production course. The game's story loosely follows the tasks of a person stuck in quarantine, and the aesthetics were designed to be soft and illustrative. I worked on a smaller team of 5 with only 1 other artist, and my responsibilities included both 2D and 3D design. To use our resources most efficiently, I formed a strong pipeline for asset creation using illustration overlays on 3D models. My primary role in this process consisted of using Maya to generate models of the game world's environments for the other artists to paint over in Photoshop. This pipeline was highly effective in decreasing labor and supporting overall style consistency. I also contributed to several of the project's 2D assets directly, including sprite creation and the layout of some marketing material. The game was received positively within the course and won a class vote for best gameplay. This last project is currently in development and has been my primary focus since fall 2020 as my undergraduate capstone project. Hysteria is a 2D stealth-based game I am producing with a team of 13 other students. As the player, your job is to work at a haunted house and jump scare people into fleeing the map without being seen by them first. You are given a variety of useful tools and surprise bonuses to inspire creative scares and strategic setups. The game includes 3 uniquely themed levels as follows: the Slasher Swamp, the Cursed Crypt, and the Armageddon Alley. Each level's art and gameplay are designed around their themes and are connected through narrative cutscenes to provide a progressive story around the player's efforts. While the setting may be spooky, the game's overall tone is designed to be lighthearted and energetic. As producer, I have been responsible for overall production management, including sprint backlogs, production backlogs, Gantt charts, the art style guide, the game design document, a hack and plan board, and more. In addition to these responsibilities, I've taken on the role of a senior environmental artist by designing tile maps, walls, and other modular prop assets. I have also established a pipeline for tile mapping and sprite rendering within Unity, as well as layered PSD templates for artists including bases for props and environmental assets to support consistency.